This is one of my messages that I'm going to send. This is to the manager of Love Sofas, but I want everybody to see this. The reason why Christine has been so relentless for this money, my personal belief, is because during my original court case, where she refused to give me any money for the faulty sofa, she did claim that she's never seen damage to that extent in her court claim and handed that in. However, I went on Trustpilot and found like over 100 negative reviews saying that people have seen damage to that extent. Their sofas were cracky, they weren't being able to get a refund and just stuff like that. So I gave that to the judge. The second I walked into the courtroom, the judge was like, "You've won your court claim." The judge was like, this sofa is appalling. Anyway, so this is a message for Christine. As I said to you before, what you're doing to people is wrong. You are stealing people's money, that people have spent their money buying a sofa that they trusted your company to buy, and you sold them something knowing, bearing in mind, you've admitted in your 2 emails that you sell better quality items now and you don't sell that particular item anymore. So you've basically admitted that you've been selling people faulty sofas for years, telling me now that you don't sell the item anymore, but there's still negative reviews going on Trustpilot and being taken down, saying that you're still selling them poor quality items. It is stealing from people. Anyway, it's misleading, the fact that you're taking down reviews off of Trustpilot. And you know what? One of the things I would have said to you is, had you have, because the thing is, Christine, I completely forgot that I uploaded, sorry everybody, that I uploaded that other video during my old court case, because I don't have that YouTube account anymore. I completely forgot. Now, had you, Christine, instead of taking me to £36, taking me to court for £36.50, if you had said to me, "Leona, you know, you've got your judgment now, you've noticed that we've got that video on YouTube, please take it down. We don't sell that poor quality items anymore," I would have taken the video down. It would have been as simple as that. I'm a kind, forgiving person. And if you had told me, I would have believed you. If you said to me, "Leona, we don't sell that stuff anymore. You know, we're sorry about what happened to you. Maybe, you know, sorry about, you know, just sorry. Just sorry." That's all it would have taken. We're sorry about, sorry, the sofa that we sold you, and we don't sell it anymore. Can you please take down the video? It's harming my company. I would have taken it down. That's all it would have taken. But no. You chose to take me to court for £36.50, and now you've lost over £750. Now I come to find out about all this thing with Trustpilot, so I can't leave it. I personally can't sleep. As I said to you in court, I don't know how you sleep at night, knowing that you're doing this to people, knowing that you're selling people stuff that they wouldn't buy if they knew the condition that their sofa was going to end up in less than a year later. It's deceitful, it's lying, it's just all different types of level of wrong. So I'm going to expose your company. I did tell you to leave me alone. I asked you. In fact, I didn't even tell you. I asked you, "Please, Christine, please, I don't have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't want to keep going to court." But you kept paying the court more money to keep taking me to court. And every time I'm having to spend my money and my time filling out more court forms because you are so greedy for £36.50. People, to everybody watching this, Christine lives in Huddersfield. I am in East London. That's a 4-hour train journey. Now, if you bought something for £36 and you knew you had to go travel for 4 hours to get it back, would you go? I'll tell you what, you wouldn't get me to Huddersfield for less than £300. Unless I was going to see a family member, but a court case for £36, knowing I'm going to have to get on the train for 4 hours. Oh, hell no. My time is worth more than that. My life is worth more than that, I tell you. But this woman's been relentless for the money. It just wasn't worth it. I kept sending you messages saying, "Please, Christine, please, I don't have the time." You're still relentless for the money. I've told you, Christine, that it's your greed that is making you lose all of that money. You've lost how much money because you're so greedy for £36? It's just not worth it. I said that to you in my last message. It's just not worth it. I said to you, Christine, be happy, live your life. Your son is getting married. It's just not worth it. You messed with the wrong person. You thought that because I kept asking you and being polite and saying, "Please, Christine, I don't," it's not because, sorry everyone, it's not because I'm scared of you or your company. It's just because I would prefer to make a tutu, be happy, live life. You see what my company's about. You see my YouTube videos. It's about encouraging people, making nice things, having a little bit of a giggle, a laugh, you know, just being happy. I don't want court cases and stuff like that. And I asked you, but you just kept digging and digging and digging, and you poked the wrong bear. Because you know what? As I said to you, you have had thousands. This woman, everybody who's watching this, she said to me that she sells 30,000 sofas a year. A year. And she took me to court for £36.50. Listen. I said to Christine, you sold all of these sofas to people, and I'm one of the very few people who's taken you to court. Just leave it. Let it be. She wouldn't listen. She kept paying the money, I said to her, it's your greed that's getting you, making you lose all of this money. It's just not worth it. Leave it. She wouldn't leave it. But one last thing, and I said to her before, just try and get some different suppliers. Stop selling this stuff to people, because as I said, and I'll say it again, I'm not going to stop exposing your company until you start getting better quality items, because what you're doing is wrong. You shouldn't be doing that stuff to people. That's why when you turn on the TV, you must be so annoyed. You know why you're annoyed? You know why you're annoyed? Because when you turn on your TV, you see DFS. You don't have any adverts on the TV because you can't afford it. You know why you can't afford it? Because you don't have good customer service. And you know what? Let me give you a business tip. This is what I've learned from the big companies. Repeat customers are your biggest source of income. Did you know that, Christine? Yes. Repeat customers are your biggest source of income. That means if they buy something from you and they buy again, you're going to do well. If they buy from you once and write a negative review about the internet, they're not going to buy from you again, and they're going to deter more people from buying from you. So you take down the negative reviews off the internet. But either way, it's just going to keep going round, because you're going to be spending your time and your energy going to court cases and taking down negative reviews when you should be growing your business. But your business won't grow because of what you're doing. You're not going to have the time to grow your business because of you spending all your time going to court cases and taking down negative reviews. Anyway, I've only just started my company, but hello, I intend to grow. And one day I will be bigger than you, Christine. One day I will be. And one day you'll see me and I'll be doing very well. And you know what? Whatever happens to you, happens to you. Because you know what? Whatever you do in life is going to come straight back around and bite you in the behind when you least expect it. When you least expect it. Remember, whatever you do is going to come straight back for you. As my nan used to say, and still says, you see that hole that you dig for me? You better dig one for yourself, because you're going to drop in it before I go anywhere near your hole. Don't treat people badly, because what you're doing to people is wrong and it's still going to happen to you. So you better start selling some better quality items or leave people alone, because what you're doing isn't right. Anyway, people, I believe in God, and this woman obviously doesn't, because she thinks she can do this to people and nothing's going to happen to her. But it ain't going to work like that, because you can't keep ripping off people and nothing happens to you. So it is what it is. I'm going to expose this company because I want to help people to not go through what I've been through with this woman and her court case. I mean, the original court case was bad enough, having to go to court for a 40 sofa, let alone this £36. Oh no. I'm exposing this company. I'm going to the newspapers. I'm going to Watchdog. I'm just building up all of my videos and stuff like that. Make more people aware, and I'm taking it to the newspapers. I'm taking it to the hills, because what she's doing ain't right. And Christine, as I said to you before, yeah, I'm gonna expose your company, and I'm not gonna stop until you start selling better quality items or you get closed down, whichever happens first.